Fans packed in the arena here in Houston, Texas. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Celtics are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing.
Yeah, and they've been playing a lot of basketball here of late, Kevin. This is their third game in 4 days, and the league didn't make it easy for them when they set up the schedule like this.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Count that one.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Now here's Simmons. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Porter, no luck. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. On the basket by Jones.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Right side Simmons. Pass to Thibault. Porter looking it over. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 5 now.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Thibault with the ball. Now here's Adebayo. On the wing, Porter. 6 to shoot. Outside for Simmons. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Barnes. Tries again. And here is Suggs. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Rockets. They trail by 1. To the paint. Jokic with the steal. To the middle. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Barnes down low. Allen with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Porter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shot of the night. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Suggs. Out to Thompson. Over Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Adebayo. Back to Allen. Lets it go with a three. Jokic grabs the miss.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Trying to end the drought. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Allen. Pass to Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And it's Suggs missing. Houston leading by 3. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Now, here's Suggs. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. Oh, good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that
Maybe.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Taylor. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Crowder. A 3. That shot no good. It's Black in the corner. And Young comes over to help. Down low.
Jackson.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here's Young with 4 seconds on the clock. And the layup is up and in.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting playing game. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Driving the lane, and the layup falls. Young's got his second basket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And so Houston again turning it over. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Young outside. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Black. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And Young comes over to help. To the inside. Fertile. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl.
Shooting.
Great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Here's Black. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Boston trail. Here's Stojic. The shot that time not on target. So Houston will take it the other way. Young up top. 6 points for him. The kick out to Crowder. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
4 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Kicks it out to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Porter for the 3. No good that time. Pulls up on the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And Simmons slams it in.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Pass to Jokic. A drive by Barnes. Jones up top. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now Suggs. Now Jokic. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 6. And here's Adebayo outside. Nailed from three-point land. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Outside Porter. Outside Simmons. Launches it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so we wrap up the first half. Rockets ahead. They're up by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Let's give a war.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. Over Allen. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebound.
On the wing, Porter. And it's Simmons penetrating. Here's Allen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Pass to Allen from 10 feet out. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Jones. And here's Jokic. Defended by Allen. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Simmons. Back to Adebayo. It's Allen on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Plays it up off the glass. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I think you just got to tip your hat to Allen. I mean, when he's hitting that, just say good shot.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one is good from Suggs.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Thibault. And he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Right side, Simmons. Allen outside. This one for 3. It's good from long range. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Simmons. And it's Thibault in the corner. Allen inside the three-point line. Misses off the left iron. Porter with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Rockets ball. Substitution on the court.
Westbrook scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer on the way. And Pirtle pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Taylor. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
To the left wing. Here's Steele. The Rockets with another miss. Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by Houston. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Young in the corner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
First team foul.
Shot to stop the run. Jackson misses. Rockets leading by 12. Young with the ball. 8 points for him. There's the drive. The kick out to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Taylor. Here's Black. Defended by Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Houston with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Banked in off the glass. 12 points for him.
And tonight is why he's an all-star. He's got incredible scoring abilities. They can shoulder the load on that end.
And so it's the Houston Rockets.
31.
And thanks for joining us for this 4th quarter of this play-in game. And so here is Houston. Pass to Fall. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics trail by 14. Westbrook with the steal. Young outside. And here's Westbrook. Here's Fall. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Stojic. Outside Jackson. Shoots over Crowder. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Black. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Pirtle. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
What I really like about Pirtle is the soft hands. He's got excellent hands. You can't teach that. And he's got a nice stroke from mid-range.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Suggs handling this business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Here's Young. Trying to get open is Crowder. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And that one's good. Suggs.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Fall. The kick out to Young. Here's Fall. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Young, right side. And stolen by Barnes. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Wow! Oh, my! What a play.
Boy, how about the athleticism of Jalen Suggs? I mean, I love seeing him rise up with power like he did there.
It's Allen on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Jones. Jokic on the follow.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
2 minutes
The Bible
in the game. 2 minutes.
Simmons looking around. Porter in the corner. Allen with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
At the line for Houston.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Over to the wing. Here's Suggs. Back to Jokic. Pass to Suggs. At the elbow, Jokic draws the double. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's having to remind defenses that he can do so.
Outside Porter. A three ball. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Celtics foul. Jalen Suggs. First personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for your Rockets.
And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Pass to Allen. Outside Porter. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Suggs. And they've done it. The Houston Rockets get the big win. Even early on in this one.
We talking on OG.